my name is Fatima. I've been with ASB for the past 3 years, and this year I am VP of Finance. Some of my favorite moments with ASB would be my e-board trips that I've gone on last year and this year. They were both amazing trips. They were both great ways for me to bond with that e-board a lot more. I love ASB so much, and it's something that I've been very dedicated in sophomore year through now, my senior year of college. And it's just really allowed me to get a lot closer with social issues that I've been very passionate about. And so I'd like to thank ASB for the awesome time it's given me. Thank you to all the seniors who are also graduating this year, and best of luck to everybody. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nick Piner, and I was the President and Vice President of External Communications this past school year at ASB. My team of External Communications definitely accomplished a lot this year. Ashley, our fundraising chair, set up between 8 to 10 very successful fundraisers, which raised a lot of money for the organization. We also presented at a handful of different hall governments across campus and raised a few $100s for the organization. We continued to update our website and social media, which were both huge successes as well. My favorite memory for this past year, hands down, was our e-board trip though. Even though we had a few bumps on the road, it's always fun visiting a new community partner and seeing what that's all about. And we grew much closer as a board as well, which I really feel like spearheaded our progress in the spring semester. Lastly though, I'd really like to thank the seniors for all the hard work they put in, not just into eBoard this year, but into ASB the past 3 to 4 years. Ashley, Macy, Jada, Fa, and Taya have done an amazing job, and we're definitely going to be missing them next year.
This is Harrison, Vice President of Service. I just wanted to say thanks to all the seniors. They really made this a good year. I also want to share my favorite memory from ASB this year. I would want to say it was crossing waters because all the trip planners, Claire and Taylor, who did a great job this year, they were also on the trip. So it was a really good way for all of us to just kind of mesh as a team and really just kind of become a good service team. And I was really happy with everything that they did, and it was a really good cause. Once again, I wanted to thank everyone. Hope you guys have a good future, and wish you the best.
I know it's cliche, but ASB really does have such a special place in my heart. I've been on 4 trips with ASB. I started as a freshman. I went on 2 as participant, and then I went on 1 as a site leader, and then I was on eBoard this year and got to go on the eBoard trip. It was just so hard to not keep going on trips after I had been on 1. They each changed my life in their own ways. I had unique experiences. I met new people on each of the trips, and I just couldn't wait to get more involved and just love everything about ASB. This year I got to be Vice President of Education, which was such an honor. I loved, and had such a privilege to train the site leaders that many of you guys had this year on your trips, and they were so great to work with. I literally always said, I was like, I love my site leaders. I have the best site leaders. I said that all year long, and so there's a special shout out to the site leaders for all the work that they put in and for putting up with all the assignments and everything I gave them. Special shout out to Amanda and Taya. They were on the education team with me. They helped me train the site leaders. They helped me get everything I needed done, and I couldn't have done any of it without them. I love them. I feel so lucky that I got to become teammates with them, but also friends with them. ASB will always be part of me. It's kind of hard to say goodbye to ASB just because I know that all the friends I've made, all the experiences I've had, and the lessons that I've learned will honestly be with me forever, and ASB is just never really going to go away. And so I love it. I can't wait to see what happens and where it goes. And yeah, just thank you for everything. Bye.
Hi, my name is Taya. I'm a graduating senior of 2020. I've been with ASB for my entire college experience. I joined as a site leader in my freshman year. I went to Texas, and the name of my trip was Incarceration Effects on Families and Childhood Development. It shaped the paved way for what I wanted to do in life right now. which is restorative justice. And I wouldn't have known that if I didn't go on my first trip with ASB to Texas. ASB became a family, it became a safe haven, it became a community for me because everybody that is in ASB, we uphold each other to wonderful standards. We work well with each other. We have a lot of integrity. So if one person fails, we all fail. Now we all need to figure out how can we pick that one person up so that we can rise together as an organization, which was one of the best qualities of ASB that I love. I also love the fact that ASB is very big on volunteerism, which is what we are based off of, because we really truly love giving back. We love giving back to the students that is coming along with us. We love giving back to the communities that we are sending trips out to. Everything. And I want to give a special thanks to Macy and Amanda. They were part of the education team with me. We worked super well together this year. They made my final year at ASB everything I could have imagined and more. I want to give a big thanks to the entire e-board and Tina and to all of the site leaders that came for the weekend and for our 2020 week-long spring break trip. I appreciate everybody. I love everybody. I'm really going to miss ASB. I wish I wasn't graduating so that I could come back. Hopefully we can start like an alumni chapter for ASB, alumni trip or anything like that, because I would totally be down. Yeah.
One of my favorite memories from ASB was on my trip my freshman year going to Tennessee, and we were building the trails. It was the second day in and we all came to breakfast, and I swear everybody looked like they got hit by a truck, but we were all like smiling and still super happy about it all because we were doing service and we were doing what we love. And I think that just really for me encaptures what ASB is all about and why I was so excited to join the e-board this year and keep doing service like this, because ASB is really about being joyful in the service that you're doing and knowing that what you're doing is helping someone out, and we're not doing it because we have to, we're doing it because we want to and we enjoy doing it, and through doing something we love we're helping other people, which is just so amazing. And that's just one of the things that I really love about ASB.